Come on. Can somebody say hi and let me know that chat is working, please? Just a thumbs up, happy face, anything. There we go. There's Jennifer. Okay. So we're back up and running, I guess. All right. Now I can concentrate on the getting the smudge up. This is for Aquarius, everybody. This is for Aquarius for August 2020. It's a free general public reading. It's not a personal reading. May or may not resonate with you. That's what you need to know. There's something about the smell of the smudge when you're outside with it. It intensifies. I just love the smell of smudge outside. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get our cards cleansed. Oh, I love it. Just love it. Oh, it smells so... I can't describe it, but it's wonderful. Okay, selenite. And some to you. And yes, you too, hummingbirds. I'll set that off to the side. We'll begin our shuffle for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Bring them what they need to know. Bring them what is upcoming. Give them guidance and direction. These cards are hard to pick up off this table. Come on. This is for Aquarius, August 2020. I'm going to cut the deck right here. And bring Lilith in so we can confirm these are indeed your cards. Lilith. Of the top 5 cards, as this deck stands, the cards that are meant for the general free public reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August 2020. Of the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for this spread. For Aquarius, general reading, month of August 2020. These are the cards, the top 5 cards. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, very first card. Whoa. I didn't even get a word for you guys. I didn't even stop to ask or think. 3 of Swords, Heartbreak card of Tarot. I'm very sorry. Next card, Wealth and Finances. The King of Pentacles and Trust. Card number 3, Hearth, Home, and Family. Relationships, your intimates. 2 of Wands and Vision. Number 3, number 4, your challenges, should there be any. Oh dear. 5 of Wands, Competition. Rough. There's your word. Rough month. Bit of a rough ride here. Last card. Something hopefully uplifting, optimistic. Your message from Spirit. And it is, I haven't seen him in a while, the High Priest. There we go. There's your reading. There's your spread. It looks like a challenging month. Yes, rough. It starts out rough. Overall energy for the whole month. The Heartbreak card of Tarot. Not good. But I'm always quick to add that when facing up to heartache, hard things like this, and when you face up to them and you start to accept that things are the way they are, that's when the healing begins. This is a full-blown heartache, but this is leading into the very beginnings of the healing over this heartache as well. So it doesn't show anything beyond that, but we know that healing will take place where there is a sight at the end of the road, you might say. You'll see things more clearer, more accepting of reality, although unpleasant as reality can be. This card can represent breakups or ends of relationships that were important and meant something to you. This can also be due to bereavement, maybe someone that's just passed on. It's not predicting anybody, but somebody would have, and you're still within the grieving mode of everything here. For somebody watching this reading, your heartache comes from trying to reach out and help somebody, a loved one, a family member. This could be one of your children. You're trying to reach out, and there's nothing you can do. You can't stop what's coming. You can't stop what's happening. This sort of a thing. Wow. August seems to be like a tumultuous month. Some turmoil and stuff for a lot of the signs here. So you just bear with me a moment. Where did I put my glasses? Anybody see them? Where are my glasses? Maybe I took them off in the house. I hope not. Are they right in front of me and I just don't see them? Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm old and sore. Just give me a moment. They're not out here. I had to have taken them off inside. Oh, that's what it was. Left them in on the table. Okay. All right. Three of Swords. Guys. The three is known as the heartbreak card of tarot, but thankfully it is a minor arcana card, which is true. It lessens the degree and the depth of the intensity of the meaning behind the card. The card signifying a transient event that you are going to process and you are going to heal from. It often arises to reveal relationship breakups, affairs, and disappointment. The positive side of the card is that there'll be nothing else hidden from you. You won't be left in the dark anymore. Everything's going to come to light. Everything's going to be above board, laid out where you can see it. You'll see the truth with your own eyes. The three can also signify stress symptoms like anxiety and fear, sleepless nights, tummy aches. Feel the pain and see the truth of the matter is the advice. Situation has happened for a reason. Hold on to that. Heartbreak, sorrow, betrayal, loss, affairs of the heart, breakup, and tears. Itchy eye. Sorry. Learning lessons here for you, Aquarius. Some pretty serious learning lessons. So, the second card is your wealth and your finances. It is the King of Pentacles, but it has a beautiful word with it when you work it in your favor. Trust. Trust. Okay. A bugger of an itchy eye. Hope I didn't get bit. It being pentacles sure lightens things quite a bit, and it's a king as well. He's one of my cards that I like. The king is here to reveal this is a man who is very ambitious and trustworthy and protective. When he comes to a project or relationship, he's loyal to the last. He can be a powerful business owner or a leader. He has a hands-on attitude. If the card is resonating for you, what it represents is generosity and love. And what you gain in your world, you will be sharing with the people who are important to you. It shows you really doing well. If you're in a position to share with other people, it shows you're doing well enough that your needs are met. You have more than what you need or want. Therefore, you'll share it out. What's it all for anyway, right? Make everybody's life a little happier for the moment, a little easier even. The advice, protect what is yours by all means. And at the same time, you'll be helping people on their way up the ladder. And there will be rewards that come along with any successes that you achieve. Be open to that and accept that. Keywords, money coming in, money staying put, having money rather than having it go out, right? Protection, power, loyalty, stability, leadership, and commitment. These are very good words that can present all kinds of beautiful analogies, really. Who doesn't want stability and loyalty and commitment? We all do. We all do. This is a very good card for you guys. Money for most of you shouldn't be a devastation in your life. You're not getting any money in right now, but you've got something. Whatever you're doing to get by. If you're one of those that have been unemployed by COVID, right? So I'm even seeing for a few of you, and I mean if maybe 5, I'm feeling a handful of you, where your money situation is going to improve, and it's going to improve very soon for you. So that gives you something to hope for, something to look forward for. Never mind the hope. Drop the hope. You'll be looking forward to this because it's going to happen. The next card is the Two of Wands. It is all about vision. EBGBs. So, well, I went past it. Darn it. The 2 here showing up in your reading for some is highlighting romance, if not romance, partnerships. So you may meet a new partner or hook up with another like-minded soul to pursue new projects in or out of the workplace. This meeting of the minds will bring you rewards as you broaden your horizons and see just what you can achieve. If you're leaning towards some education, you will find the right course or the right teacher that will inspire you to hone your skills and to nurture your interests as well, getting a lot out of it. The advice, look for those around you who share your vision and work together for the greatest results. Your keywords here are partnership and creativity, communications, travel, planning, education, inspiration. I love the word inspiration, but with 2 of you coming together as one, that's amazing. You will truly open up each other's world, the things that you've never considered, never even thought of, and you'll have that effect on each other. So there, your world gets larger and more fantastic, really. And you do this for each other, and you inspire each other. You respect each other, and one will not let the other down or leave them behind in any way, shape, or form. You will move, you work together, you're cloudered together. Everything you do is to benefit yourself, yes. But when you benefit yourself, it automatically benefits your partner. It's a perfect thing. It's a win-win. And not people like this don't come along every day that we meet. And it's an instant click. You're on the same wavelength, like you were born to be there at that time, on the same wavelength, connecting. Very powerful, such a little number card, right? Very, very powerful. It is such a good card. Inspiration is the big word. And if you click and find somebody that you can really jive with, this is rare, as I said. How much more bright, colorful, and interesting your life is going to be. I envy you. I envy you. The Five of Wands is the next card. This is the card that I don't like fives. This is in your challenges. So for a five, that's where it should have always ended up, is in the challenges position. Again, it's wands. Wands represent travel, the practical things in your life, this kind of thing, the everyday, the mundane, the daily things we do every day, places we go, just everyday life. But travel's a big part of this card as well sometimes. It's a card of competition. A card of competition. Fives come up, there's usually not anything good that's being stirred around. Let me tell you. It's always some kind of conflict of some kind with the fives. Craziness. It's what it is. This is a card about competitions and being tested as well. All right, it's your challenges. You may also be feeling a little overwhelmed by other people's opinions. In families, this five can show demanding children. At work, colleagues who talk first, usually over you, and it becomes a fight just to get heard. Another meaning is dealing with a deluge of emails, phone calls, meetings that will threaten to pull you in one too many directions and some at the same time, like double booking, you know? The advice, believe it or not, become the observer. Sit back and watch when you can sit back and watch and not get involved, but just be an observer. You'll soon know who needs your help for real and who's been using you, taking advantage of you. However, try not to heal everybody. You need to focus on yourself as well. That's been coming through some of the readings where self-care takes a priority here. It should always take a priority. To make yourself comfortable, happy, content, it should be you first. And that way you can help others reach the same goals. Keywords are posturing, pretending to be somebody you're not or somebody else is. Watch out for that. Watch out for ego as well. Too much pride. What goes before a fall? There you go. Debates. Differences of opinions. Debates. Not full-blown fights, but differences of opinions that almost border on being argumentative. Feeling like you're being tested. Opinions. Some may rub you the wrong way, is what I just heard. You'd be grading the wrong way with some other opinions. Communications highlighted here. Overload of communication as well. You're going to get so busy, you're going to have a hard time keeping things straight. All right? Those are your challenges. Things that you need to be aware of and maybe work on. The final card is a good one. Haven't seen him in a long, long time. Good to see him. It is the High Priest. He's all about wisdom. And take note of the graphics on the card. See right here, his right hand is extended out to you, offering you help. He has a foot in both sides here in the material world, the hard world, terra firma, and in the esoteric, in the other dimension, he's got a foot in each one. There's a portal. That's why he's so wise. That's why he's so wise, because he knows how everything works, all of it. It's wise to listen to him, and he's offering you wisdom so that you don't get lost, or if you're lost, that you don't remain lost. He's helping to pull you forward, pull you now into the present. So that's a good thing. So let me get him up. Oh my goodness. There he is. Okay. Orthodox religion, marriages and ceremonies, wisdom and powerful leaderships are the gifts of the high priest. This is your message from Spirit, everybody. This is a man of learning. The high priest suggests that education may be an option for you now. There must be a few of you thinking about it, because that's twice it's come up. He also predicts unity for you in two ways. First, in your mind, body, and soul, so that you'll feel connected to your intuition and close to your guides. And secondly, he represents the unity of two people as they come together as one. Another meaning of the card is convention and tradition. But if this kind of thing isn't for you, and you're around people that do, you may feel very restricted by their traditional beliefs. Do I stay or do I go now? That kind of a thing. Will this relationship, friendship, whatever it is, grow and continue to move forward, or is this it? Can I handle the differences? Advice: listen to your inner wisdom. That's going to guide you toward a new educational path, or maybe belief, or even a teacher. Keywords are education, traditional beliefs, ceremony, unity, marriage, values, and authority. And the wisest thing you can do, what I'm hearing for you, Aquarius, is for some that aren't so quick to do this: accept others as they are. Accept their differences, the way you'd want to be accepted. And maybe you have a belief, you don't want to be judged on that, pounded down for that. You have to have that same level of respect right back to the world. If that's what you want, then that's what you have to face, right? So, who do we got here? I got to say hello to some people. Jennifer. Hi, Sally. Hi, Epiphany. Hi, Mystery. Yes, and wisdom is a big part of this as well. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes. 9 years? Oh my God. Okay, I won't ask. Don't ask. I won't ask. Okay, I don't know if I can get, well, we were like, oh yeah, we're going on 8 o'clock at night. I haven't had my supper yet. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do Taurus. Not Taurus. Sorry. Pisces. Maybe I'll do Pisces and then I'll break for supper, I guess. And then that'll leave me Aries, then Taurus, and Gemini and Cancer. That'll leave 4. So that's a little better. So I'll do that. I'll move right into Pisces. Ah, bug. Oh, get it, bear. Yahoo, she's telling me to get something. Hi, sweetie pie. Come up. Come on up for a minute. Come on up. Up you go. Up. Up. There you go. Come on, you can do it. I know it's a bit high, but I know you can do it. Don't hit your head in the table. There we go. How you doing, baby? Oh, I love you, Joe. I do. Because say goodbye to everybody. And tell everybody to have a beautiful August. It's the best month of the year. And things are going to always get better. Don't ever stop believing, Aquarius. But you need to be a little more, if you want to be accepted by people, you need to be more that way on your end as well. It has to be a mutual thing. There's always going to be different people, and I'm glad for that. It makes the world full of more variety, and variety is a good thing. So, hi, Ann Lavender. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, if you haven't subscribed, I'll just reiterate what Jennifer has written. If you haven't subscribed to Bay of Fundy Fortunes on YouTube, please do. FUNDY, Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Hopefully, you'll be notified. Guaranteed you don't want to miss anything, then join the group on Facebook. Because everything we go live for, Jennifer's here to moderate, and she pastes the link right away so you can be part of the live stream. So that way you don't miss anything. You don't have to depend on YouTube. So anyways, that's a good idea. And the group on Facebook, Bay of Fundy Fortunes under groups, it is closed and it is private. Everything you say and do is held in there. Everything has to be pre-approved as well. It's a very zen-like place. It's a very likable place. It's a comfortable place. It's full of like-minded people like me and like you. A couple thousand in there. So come on in and join us. And you don't have to stay. You can leave anytime you want. But you have to be approved. When we let you in, we pre-approve all posts within the group as well. If you're into posting stuff, you have to stay within the essence of the group or it won't make it to the main page. So anyways, please live your life with integrity. Always try to do the best things that you can do, that you're capable of. You live beneath the microscope of the universe. It knows and sees all. It knows you in and out. Every thought, every gesture, every consideration, every emotion. That'll help you walk the straight and narrow a little more, I hope. All right? Even when you think you're alone, you're never alone. Ever. All right? So, yes, keep your integrity front and center. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. Yes. Anyways, everybody, keep the peace in so you can show your love and your light out with the rest of the world. I'll be back in a couple minutes here, I hope, to do Pisces. I better not forget that. Pisces coming up next. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you very much for your support and your interest as well. And have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful